Guys, welcome to today's video. Actually, this video, I'm more curious in hearing what you guys have to say about it than anything I'm going to say. So, today I just want to discuss like celebrity beauty brands. There's so many of them now. I've got a list, and I have a feeling this doesn't even touch the surface of how many there are. And I'm curious, do you support them? Are there specific ones you support? And then ones, in my opinion, that are going to be around for a while, and probably ones that won't last very long. So I'm more curious, do you avoid them or do you like them? And if there's any you would support or do support, why? I'm curious, is it the ingredients? Is it their last movie, their last album, their last TV show? Is it the price of the products? Do you buy them because they've been around for a long time? Their reputation, their reviews from others? Personally liking the celebrity on this list, I can say there's a handful of them that they don't do anything for me at all. And there's a few of them that seem actually really like good people, which is surprising because a lot of celebrities probably aren't. But then again, I don't know them personally, so I guess we're going off their reputation mostly. Is it reviews from other people that have said good things about the brand that would make you support them? Is it belief that the celebrity that has the brand actually uses their products and you like the way they look using them? Do some of them seem more genuine than other celebrities? Do some of them just seem like a money grab or a fast cash grab? And then do any of these seem like a celebrity was involved in the creation process? And if you think they were, is that a reason why you'd support them or not? And then my other thoughts, you remember when, I would say it probably started in the late 80s, early 90s, where like every major celebrity had their own perfume brand. I want to say maybe it was Elizabeth Taylor that started it, all the way back in the 80s with her white diamonds, where she'd be advertised, and I'm aging myself now, but there'd be like definitely like a silk veil over the camera, so it looked very soft focused. Now there's great technology for that, which didn't have to look so fake, but it did at the time even look fake. So, I mean, back then it was kind of the trend, and I think like, I can't remember now, Paris Hilton has her perfume, and Mariah Carey, and Britney Spears, all that good stuff. A lot of them still have their own perfume brands, still kind of a trend. So I guess I'm curious, if you do support any of them, are these reasons why, or are there reasons why not? So some of these, and there's new ones coming out like basically every single day. So I would say the most common ones, in my opinion, the ones that are here to stay, probably Fenty Beauty, Josie Maran. She was a model. It's not typically like totally a celebrity brand because I had never heard of her outside of her brand. But anyway, Rare Beauty with Selena Gomez, Cora Organics with Miranda Kerr, Keys Soul Care, which is Alicia Keys, also really kind of just run by e.l.f. Because most of them have a near identical dupe with e.l.f., which is a lot more affordable. And then Human Race by Pharrell Williams. I have a feeling these are some brands that are going to be around for a while. Just watching, and some of them have been around for longer, and some of them are already getting pretty good reputations. So, and then we've got some other ones. Haus Labs by Lady Gaga. That one seems to be taking off. And I can honestly say, I will mention the ones I've tried, because most of these I just haven't tried. I'm not exactly sure why. I personally do feel a little turned off by some of them, and then some of them don't bother me as much. I have a feeling Selena Gomez and Rare Beauty probably doesn't have much to do with it, besides being the face of it. It's owned by the company that owns Sephora, which is the company that sold that. And same thing, I think, with Lady Gaga. Haus Labs, I think that's owned by Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy, which has a very interesting history. I should do a video just on that. The history of Louis Vuitton through the years. It's fascinating reading about it. Halsey, she's a musician. She's got the About Face brand, which is at Ulta. I actually picked up the foundation from them, and it was okay. And then I picked up an eyeliner. They have some really cool looking duochrome liquid eyeshadows, but I'm not good with liquid eyeshadows at all. I'm just not. I don't know how some people, they can apply it spot on and make it look great, but I'm just not precise enough to make them look good. Scarlett Johansson with Outset Beauty. That's one you don't hear a lot about. Actually, I haven't tried anything yet from the brand, but the ingredients in it look good. So it's something I might consider. Gwen Stefani with, I'm not even sure how to pronounce this, GXVE. Is that supposed to be like give? GXVE. No idea. Anyway, so that's more of a makeup brand. I see it a lot at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but it's still at Ulta or Sephora, I mean. What else do we have? Oh, Ariana Grande with Rem Beauty. I bought an eyeshadow from them, and I didn't love it at all. I wasn't super impressed with it. I have a feeling Ariana Grande is probably not highly involved in the cosmetic process. Okay, then we've got Hailey Bieber with Rhode Beauty. I almost pulled the trigger on an order with Rhode Beauty, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 months ago. And then I really stopped and looked at the ingredients. And to me, the ingredients didn't look like anything that were super exciting to warrant the price of the brand. But it's got a lot of good reviews, so maybe I should try it at some point. But to me, the ingredients just didn't look anything outstanding. But I could be wrong because it has a lot of nice reviews. Beyonce is now releasing a brand. It's spelled wrong, but it's Sacred, I believe. Rose Huntington Whiteley has Rose Inc. at Sephora. Naomi Watts has a newer brand called Stripes. Doesn't look very exciting to me either. Sierra has OAM Skin, which this brand actually has some nice products that are dupes for some more expensive stuff. So that's something I would definitely consider purchasing in the future. We've got Pharrell Williams with Human Race. Taraj P. Henson with TPH by Taraj. Selena Williams and Venus Williams, the sisters that were awesome at tennis. They both have their own line. Win Beauty and then 11 Beauty is Venus's. So I would definitely consider those. Although I heard some not great things about them not lasting very long in terms of freshness. That's just what I heard, but I didn't try them yet to actually know. Victoria Beckham is Victoria Beckham Beauty. That one's a pretty big one. Madonna. I didn't realize she had one, but it's called MDNA. Madonna, I guess it stands for Madonna, or MDNA. That's like the name of a drug, though, isn't it? MDNA, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, I haven't tried anything from that, but I do see it at sale at Nordstrom, and it's ridiculously expensive, so I don't know what Madonna knows about formulation. And to be honest, she's had so much plastic surgery. I mean, how would you tell if she's wearing the products or not? She's had so much plastic surgery. I mean, it almost is getting sad. Kylie Jenner, that brand I don't see lasting too long. Kim Kardashian with Skin by Kim. I don't see that one being along for a long time, but I could be wrong about that too. People still don't get sick of them yet. I have no idea how they're still around. I don't know how people aren't sick of them yet, but they're not. Okay, Paris Hilton apparently has a beauty brand. Kesha Rose Beauty. I did a quick Google on that one. I've heard it mentioned, but I haven't seen a list of products. Pattern Hair Care by Tracy Ellis Ross. And then we've got Florence by Mills by Bobby Mills, which I own a couple other things, which were pretty affordable. I don't really know who Mills Bobby is, though. Bobby Mills? I don't really know. I think she was on a show, and somebody was wearing like a dinosaur sweatshirt on it. Stranger Things, maybe. Is that it? Tell me. Okay, what else do we have? Jennifer Lopez. She's got like 100 different fragrances, and now her skincare brand, which isn't doing super well. And honestly, she's one that I personally think of it more as a cash grab than anything. I don't see that she would probably use the stuff she sells. That's just my gut instinct on it, but I have heard a few good things about it. Jessica Alba with Honest Beauty. That's been around for a long time, actually. I think it probably will be around for a lot longer. Miranda Kerr, again. Gwyneth Paltrow with Goop. And then now there's the Goop at Target line, which is like the affordable line. That product brand, you'd have to really force me into purchasing it. Kendall Jenner, which she's the face of the oral health care line Moon. Some people think she's the owner, but at this point, from what I found, she's just the face of the brand. And then Michelle Pfeiffer, she's old. I mean, she's been around for a long time. She still looks great. Probably from other things, but maybe not. But she has her clean fragrance or something is what it was called. Anyway, Iman, the model who was married to David Bowie, has Iman Cosmetics. She's amazing looking. Selma Hayek has Nuance by Selma Hayek. And then Christy Brinkley had one that was disbanded. Cindy Crawford still has a line called Meaningful Beauty. Kat Von D, we all know how that one went. Which I think it was mostly owned by Louis Vuitton Moet Hennessy or Kendo Labs. And then they want to get rid of Kat Von D because of all the stupid things she said over the years, which whatever. So now she's not in the brand anymore. Now it's just KVD, which I almost think they should have just totally rebrand the whole thing and started from scratch, but whatever. Maybe it had some loyalty that I'm unaware of. Drew Barrymore, Ashley Tisdale had a brand as well. It doesn't exist anymore, so I'm just more curious. I mean, so there's so many brands coming out. At one point, I really wanted to add up the number of beauty, hair care, fragrance, and skincare brands that there were. And there's thousands of them. There's probably hundreds of thousands of them. There may even be a million of them. There probably is. Probably a million of these different brands. If you look at throughout all the different countries. So it's a lot. We don't need any more. There's a lot of good ones out there. Unless it's like a real, true passion project. I mean, but you know what? The industry is worth billions of dollars. So everybody's going to try and get their cut of that. I kind of get it. Although, I don't know. I'd rather see something from somebody that's more humble. You know what I mean? I'd rather support smaller brands, more humble things than some of these. I really just like to support indie brands as much as I can, as opposed to like Estee Lauder and all those. They're all here to stay. But anyway, so curious. Price, reviews, thoughts, integrity. Do you think they would use their stuff? That's a thing I would love to ask every one of these people. Because I have a feeling a lot of them probably don't. And maybe some of them do. So, anyway, I'm curious, so leave your thoughts below, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.